Hello and welcome to another day's upload. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are one of our returning family members, welcome back. The boys and I are tidying up their bedroom. Yes, I said the boys and I. They are responsible for cleaning their bedroom. I normally do a quick tidy up throughout the house every day in between clients or if I get in early. However, I absolutely refuse to come down and clean the boys' rooms without them. The only time I do it is if I want to do a heavy, deep clean. And so it's easier for me to do it alone with them out of my way. But for the most part, when we're doing the bedroom cleaning on a daily basis, they have to be involved and play their position. I am very upset with the condition of the mattress cover up on this top bunk. You can see it from the bottom where it's hanging. TJ sleeps on the lower bunk, and so whenever he's upset because he's being punished, this is what he tends to do. He rips the mattress cover from the bunk above him. And so I deal with things accordingly, and there's natural consequences in my home. And so therefore, this week when we go out to purchase things with their money, he will be replacing this mattress cover out of his section of the accordion that I carry in my purse daily. I cannot tell anyone else how to raise their children. However, I can give you mommies a bit of advice. You have to start instilling morals and values in the kids while they are young, or else things will just spiral out of control rather quickly. It does not take corporal punishment to instill values in children. Natural consequences, as I mentioned earlier, is the best teacher. So the fact that he ripped the mattress cover, he will have to replace it from his own monies. And unfortunately for him, that means when the other kids are able to buy things that they want and or need, his money will be cut short or less. He'll have less to spend because of what he did. And so therefore, in the future, it will probably, encourage him to refrain from doing things like this so that he can have more money available to buy the things that he wants or need. In my household, I basically give the children as much freedom as they can handle. And what I mean by that is they are allowed to roam in the house and do things independently, according to if they can handle it. The moment they become behavioral or, having too many problems, then I have to cut back on some of that independence and keep a tighter rein on them. So even with my son, when he was younger, I always treated him like the world was flat. I would let him roam. And the moment I saw him about to go over the edge, I would so gently grab him and pull him back. But as he got older and I gave him more independence, then he was held accountable for his behaviors. And I treat these boys in that same way. I've shared many times in the past with this platform that my kids have age-appropriate chores. So each week we sit down, we have a family house meeting. The boys are able to choose the chores that they want to complete for the next week. The reason why I do is simply because when they choose the chores, they normally follow through with them. If they are fighting or bickering over chores, then I will have to step in and assign. The same thing goes for when we are completing our household menu. I normally allow the boys to select, everybody gets to select one breakfast and one dinner and one lunch. And I will take these things and incorporate them into my meal plans because I figure if you request these foods, it's a better chance that you will eat them. You guys can probably take that away from today's upload. Try to incorporate the kids more in when it comes to your meal planning or teachable moments, so that they can follow through with the task and things will be much more successful in your house. Just recently, I tried to make things a bit more interesting, so I created this poster, and it was actually a job fair, and I put different jobs that's available for the kids to do at the home, in addition to their chores that they do weekly. So I posted a position, for waste management, and Tyzer selected that job, so anything that he sees around the house that needs to be picked up, or if he sees spills or anything, he brings it to my attention so that we can make sure that it's cleaned up immediately to avoid slips and falls. For TJ, I put him on security, so he now goes around with me every night to make sure that the doors are locked and the alarms are set and things of that nature. For Tyjon, he's been put on the neighborhood watch, so he's now looking out the windows. He's telling us things like what the weather is. If he sees, this kid takes it too far. So if he sees that this first parking spot is available, he looks out the window, he runs and let me know so that I can run out and move my van over into the first space. This boy is hilarious. He believes that that first parking space belongs to our house, and it is so funny. But in addition to that, he's letting me know if people's knocking on that door. He really takes his neighborhood watch position to the next level. Finally, there's Kyer, the oldest grandson, the 11-year-old. He is now helping me respond to comments on my videos on both channels, and I'm giving him additional money for that. So he accepted the computer position, and so data entry is what we called it, and he has been helping me out with responding to comments. So if you guys take notice that the comments seem a little different right now, it's simply because my oldest grandson is being paid to help me out responding, because with the 2 channels and I'm starting to upload a little more, I fell behind tremendously over the past few months, and he's helping me catch up, and so things are going a bit crazy around here. But until we get things under control, he will be helping me out with data entry. Guys, you got to take some of these tips and incorporate it in your household. I'm sure it will work out for you. They are able to earn additional monies by taking on these special assignments. They love it. I love it. It's a win-win for everybody. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel so you won't miss out on any future content. Please leave me a comment while you're here so I can properly welcome you to my channel, and share me out with your family and friends, as well as on your other social media platforms. Try to enjoy the rest of your day. I'm going to get on with this furniture polishing. Love and respect. God bless.